What's up to episode 1 of the 2025 SIAC roster review by your boy me, D2, aka Kendrick. Listen, let's jump right in because there's a lot going on. And before we jump into the roster review for the day, let me just say something about this poll. Dr. Cavill, I respect you. I really do. And I enjoy coming on your show. And last year you had me on this show when you released this poll out last year. Kind of went viral because you had Clark Atlanta, and I said you had Clark Atlanta too high. And I also made the prediction that Kentucky State was going to beat Virginia Union. Yeah. Got it wrong. 2024. It's a whole new year. And let this ain't it, dog. And I'm bringing up this poll because there's a school on here that's missing that the SIAC predicted to be number 1 in their predicted order to finish, and they're not in the top 1 through 7. And that's a problem for me. Now, Albany State has been getting a lot of smoke because Albany State is known for the dirty blue defense. And at times last season, they struggled at moments and at times. But if we really break that down, we might have to rethink what we think about the Albany State defense, because when we take away the non-conference games and look at them in conference, um, they ranked third in the conference. And when it came down to run defense, Albany State was still near the top. They were second. And so you look at that middle, you look at what they have coming back, then you start to understand why they were predicted number 1 to finish in the conference, because they return a lot of talent. But this is where this video gets interesting, because Albany State, they got a surprise for folks. I messed around and was going through their roster and realized they got my boy Zelly. They got Zelly Aldrich down at Albany State. Man, that hurt my heart. And if y'all, let me remind y'all who Zelly is. Zelly was a dog, man. Zelly was on that 22. Was he on the 23 team? I know he was on that 22 team. Not really sure if he was on that 23 team or not. Either way, my dog down in Ram country. So he transferred out. He played at Alcorn last season. So now he's back in the SIAC. I expect big things. I think he brings a lot. I think he brings that dog mentality that Albany State is known for, that dirty blue defense. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to him doing some big things down there. But that's not the only surprise that was on the Albany State's roster. Man, now this one really broke my heart when I saw that Petty is now a Ram. Corey Petty is now down in Ram country. And listen, so when Corey Petty transferred out, it was the same year that Antonio Meeks transferred out. I really didn't want Petty to go because I felt like after Meeks left and went to Louisville, I knew that, hey, next up, it was Petty. Petty was big time with Meeks. They were a deadly duo. But then it's like, hey, bro, it was your year. So when he left, I was like, okay, cool. Left, went to FBS school, and now he's back, and he's at Albany State to an already stacked wide receiver room with a quarterback that we know that can spin it. He led the country in efficiency. Um, the, Isaiah Knowles did not need another target like Petty in that offense. Albany State is going to be for real this season, returning their leading tackler, returning the second leading tackler. Then they also go and add this cat right here from Mercer. Check them out. Yeah, dude, solid. Extra length, more athletic on that defensive line. Then they go bring in the kid from Norfolk State. I think he played in like 3 games last year. Just his frame. I know his frame on the Division II level with the type of offensive linemen that are in this conference. Yeah, dude, he's gonna be a load to move, and so that defensive line was already a problem to run on last year. I just think this Albany State team they're prime. Now, they don't have the easiest route to get to the championship game, but they damn sure got the pieces to get there.